أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way course for page 11 pointer C. Today we will study Surah Al-Baqarah verses 81 and 82. We saw that each juz has been divided in 4 parts and each part has 5 pages. The first 5 pages we studied in QC4-92 to 5. They were covering 37 ayahs of Surah Al-Baqarah. Then the next 5 pages, page 6 to 10, we studied in QC3, having 39 ayahs. The next 5 pages, 11 to 15, we studied in QC4, studying 29 ayahs. Now the last 5 pages, 16 to 20, now we are studying in QC5. They will cover 36 ayahs. Thus, we will complete 141 ayahs of Surah Al-Baqarah in this QC5 and complete the first juz. Let's to keep the pointers on the fingers of the right hand. The page 11 first pointer is ignorant masses and scholars. Second is firewall. Third is rule of justice. And the fourth is covenant of Bani Israel. So let's to keep the pointers on the fingers. Yes, what are the pointers for the page 11?
Ignorant masses. Fire won't touch. Rule of justice. Covenant of Bani Israel.
Ignorant masses, fire won't touch, rule of justice, covenant of Bani Israel. What are the brief pointers for the page 11?
Ignorant, fire, rule, covenant.
Ignorant, fire, rule, covenant. So we have studied 2 pointers already. Today we will go for the third pointer, that is rule of justice. And the link with the previous verses is, in previous verses, Bani Israel of those times had claimed they will not remain in the hell except for a few days. Allah refers their claim in these verses. This is the ayah of 2 days. If somebody wants to recite, can recite it. Okay, Sister Adila, you have raised hand. Please recite them. Yes, sister.
Can I read?
Okay, you may read.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بلى من كسب سيئات وأحاطت به خطيئته فأولئك أصحاب النار هم فيها خالدون والذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أولئك أصحاب الجنة هم فيها خالدون. Yes, on the contrary, whoever earns evil and his sins have surrounded him. Those who are companions of the fire, they will abide in it forever. And those who believe and do righteous deeds, those are the companions of paradise. They will abide in it forever.
Jazakallah khaira, sister. Let to look the words coming in this ayah. Bala. Bala is a harf. Man is a ism masula ism. Kasaba is a madi verb. Sayyatan, this the fatatan tanween, telling it's an ism, and the round ta telling it's a feminine ism, singular, and it's a common noun. Waw is a harf. Ahatat, ahatat, this ta is telling it's a madi verb of some feminine, just like fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alta, fa'altu, fa'altum, fa'alna, fa'alat, fa'alat, on the same pattern, ahatat, so it's the feminine verb of madi. B is a harf, he is a zamir ism, khatiyatuhu, who is a zamir removed, khatiyatu is an ism, and who is also ism zamir. Fa ulaika, two part, fa is a harf, ulaika is a isme mausula, sorry, isme ishara. Zalika, plural is ulaika. Tilka, again, plural is ulaika. Ashabu, ashabu is a ism and plural. Sahib is the singular, ashabu is the plural. An-nar, alif lam telling it's an ism and it's a feminine ism. Hum is a zamir ism. Fiha, fi is a harf jar, ha is a zamir ism, followed it. Khalidun is a ism and is plural, masculine and common noun. Waw is a harf, allazina is the ism mausula, is a plural. Amanu is the madi verb of from babi fal. Amana yuminu amin. Waw is a harf, amilu is a madi verb from amila. As-salihat is ism because alif ta is at the end, so is feminine plural ism. Ulaika is muishara. Ashabu is again the ism. Al-Jannah is ism because alif lam is that. Hum is a zamir ism. Fiha, fi is a harfijar, ha is a zamir ism again. Khalidun is an ism plural masculine and moreover is nakra, common noun. Let's look the same ayahs once again. Bala is a harf, man is an ism, kasaba the madi verb, sayyatan is an feminine ism, waw is a harf, ahatat is a madi verb, feminine, b is a harf, he is a zamir ism, khatiyatu is a ism, who is a zamir ism, fa is a harf, ulaika is a ism ishara for is a plural for masculine as well as a feminine, the same, ulaika. Ashabu is a ism, and of course is a plural, the singular is sahib. And an-nar is a ism and feminine ism. Hum is zamir ism, fi is a harfijar, ha is the zamir ism. Walidun is the ism and is masculine, plural and common noun. Waw is a harf. Allazina is a ism mausula, plural. Amanu is a madi verb, but it's four-letter verb from amana yuminu babi fal. Waw is a harf. Amilu is again is a madi verb. Amila, amilu. As-salihat is a ism feminine plural and proper noun. Ulaika is a ism ishara. Ashabu ism. Al-Jannah ism feminine. Hum is a zamir ism, fi is a harf jar, ha is a zamir ism, khaliduna is a ism. So let's to go for the lesson learned. Shirk plus evil deeds will lead to eternal hellfire. Faith plus good deeds lead to the eternal paradise. Look the new words in each line. 2 0 0 0. On average, less than one in each line. Let's to go word for word and the phrase for phrase explanation. Bala, yes. Man, whoever. Kasaba, earned. Sayya, evil. Wa, and ahatat, and surrendered him. Atat bihi, and surrendered him be. Khatiyatu, who his sins. Faulaika, so those. Ashabul nar, the companions of the fire. Whom they fiha in it khalidun, abide forever. This verse mentions the law of Allah, which is based on the justice. Shirk and evil deeds lead to the eternal hellfire, and those who do the evil know the bad result, but they still sin. Why? Because Shaitan makes them forget the consequences of their sins. Let's to take a hadith here. The messenger, peace and the blessings of Allah be upon him, warned us against being negligent with regards to minor sins and said, beware of the minor sins. The example of minor sin is like a people who camped in the bottom of a valley, and one man brought a stick, another man brought a stick, and so on until they managed to bake their bread. These are some insignificant sins, which once they accumulate and a person is questions about them, they lead to him doom, mean hell or in trouble. Now it's your turn. Somebody kindly revise this part.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بلى من كسب سيئة وأعادت به خطيئته فأولئك أصحاب النار هم فيها خالدون. Bala, yes, man kasaba sayyi'atan, yes, whoever an evil, wa ahaddat bihul ata'atuhu, and surrendered him his sin. For ulaika, so those ashabu nar are the companions of the fire, whom fiha halidun, they in it will abide forever.
Jazakumullah khairan, brother. Let's go with the next ayah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wallazina, and those who amanu believe, wa'amilu and did, as-salihat righteous deeds, ulaika those, ashabul jannah, the companions of paradise, whom they fiha in it khalidun will abide forever. So let's to take the explanation of this part. This verse mentions the law of Allah, which is based on the justice. The correct faith and good deeds lead to eternal Jannah. So, to believe in the following as defined by the Quran and the Sunnah is called Imane Mufassil. What is that? Amantu billahi wa malaikatihi wa kutubihi wa rusuli wal yawmil akhir wal qadri khairihi wa sharrihi min Allah ta'ala wal ba'asu ba'dul maut. Mean believe in Allah, angels, books, messengers, the last day, and qadr mean the fate and the destiny. So the good deeds or the Quran defines Sunnah, ibadat, worship, just like Salah, fasting, Zakah, and Hajj. Ibadatul Qalb mean the worships of the heart, that is faith, ikhlas or purity of faith, taqwa or piety, love of Allah, trusting Him, hoping for good in Allah, remembering Him, and fearing Him. Ibadatul Lisan, the worships of the tongues are zikr, talawa, advice, talking nice, guiding somebody or someone. Ikhlas, morals, to be the truthful, trustworthy, honoring pledges, being just, the tolerant, kind, the humble. So what the good deeds includes, they include the following as defined by the Quran and the Sunnah. Ma'amlat mean the dealings, earning halal, avoiding the haram. Ma'ashrat, living with the others, be nice to parents, family, relatives, neighbors, weak people, and the general public. Amar bil maruf anil munkar, mean ordering the good and preventing the evil. Da'wah mean calling people toward the good. No. Alimu. Yes, Sister Hafazat, you raise the hand. Please revise this time you.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والذين آمنوا, and those who believed, وعملوا الصالحات, and did righteous deeds, أولئك أصحاب الجنة, those are the companions of paradise, whom فيها, they in it, خالدون, will abide forever.
Jazakallah khaira, sister. Let's to go for the lesson learned from this ayah. Shirk plus evil deeds will lead to the eternal hellfire. Faith plus good deeds will lead to the eternal paradise. So let's pray. Oh Allah, help me avoid sins small and big. Let me not hesitate any good deeds, however small. Make a plan. Inshallah, I will keep away from sins both big and the small. Let's to see the asma. Sayya, plural is sayyad. Khatiya, plural is khatiyat. Sahib, plural is ishab. Jannah, plural is jannah. Let's to see the next three letter sound verbs coming on the pattern of fataha, nasara, daraba, and samya. Kasaba, yaksubu, iksib, kasib, maksub, kasab. Kaf seen by is the root letter, bab is daraba. The next is amila, ya'malu, amal, amilun, ma'mulun, amlun, and mim lam is the root letter, bab is the amila, ya'malu, amal, amilun, ma'mulun, amlun, and mim lam is the root letter and bab is samia. The next is khalada, yakhludu, ukhlud, khalid dash khuld. Khalam dal is the root letter, bab is nasara. Let's to see the mazid fi afal. Among is ahata, yuhitu, ahid, muhitun, muhatun, ihatatun. Ha wauta is the root letter, bab is aslama, bab is ifal, pattern is aslama. Next is amana, yu'minu, amin, mu'min, mu'man, iman. Hamza mim nun is the root letter, bab is ifal, pattern is aslama. Let's go for the grammar. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way course for page 11 pointer C in grammar. We will continue the muannas table, this time with mazid fi. In previous class we did from the three letter slasi mujarrad. Now we are starting with the mazid fi, the feminine table. We saw the sound verbs in QC1, fataha, nasara, daraba, samia. In QC2, we learned the weak verbs wahaba, wada, qala, zada, da, hada, sha, and radiya. And the repeated verb zanna, dalla, and masa. And the hamza verb amara, sala, kara. So we learned the four types of verbs: sound verbs, the weak verbs, the repeated letter verbs, and the hamza verb. In QC3, we learned there is another verb type called the mazid fi. They have extra letters, just like they also have the sound verb. Allama, hasaba, aslama, ikhtalafa, istaghfara, tadabbara, tadarasa, and inkalama. They also have the weak verb, just like walla, nada, kama, alqa, ittaka, ihtada, and istakama. They also have the repeated, just like adallah. They also have the hamza verb, just amana, amana, and ata. So they also have the four words: sound verb, weak verbs, repeated letter verb, and the hamza verb. In the previous lessons, we learned pronouns and verb tables for the feminine gender. Let's revise them. We say for the masculine, huwa, he, huwa, whom, they, anta, you, ana, I, antum, you all, nahnu, we. For the feminine, we learned only one, hiya, she. The plural, we add nun, it becomes hunna, they. Then for the front, we say anti, you, Ana, I, Antunna, you all, Nahnu, we. So somebody kindly revise this feminine table before we go ahead. Okay, Sister Fatima Ahmed, please go ahead.
Here, she, hunna, they, auntie, you, Anna, I, tuna, you all, nahnu, we.
Good. Yes, Sister Adila, please, you also revise the same feminine table. Your voice is not coming. Okay. Rahmatu, please, you revise this table.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum.
Here, she, hunna, they, auntie, you, Anna, I, Antunna, you all, nahanu, we.
Good. If I say for attaching some noun with the table, for the masculine we say Rabbuhu, his Rabb, Rabbuhum, their Rabb, Rabbuka, your Rabb, Rabbi, my Rabb, Rabbukum, your Rabb, Rabbuna, our Rabb. And for the feminine we learn only Rabbuha, her
Rabb.
Rabb. Okay? Rabbuha. Now to make it plural, we add nun. It becomes Rabbuhunna, their Rabb. For the front, we put the kasra. Rabbuki, your Rabb. Rabbi, my Rabb. Rabbukunna, your Rabb. Rabbuna, our Rabb. Now this is the table. Yes, Sister Adila, if you can revise, please unmute and revise this table. Okay, she might have some issue. Or yes, Rahmatu, sister, you can revise the same table.
Okay. Rabbuha, her Rabb. Rabbuhunna, their Rabb. Rabbuki, your Rabb. Rabbi, my Rabb. Rabbukunna, your Rabb. Rabbuna, our Rabb.
Good. Let's now see how we did the past table for the feminine. We say fa'alat, she did. Fa'alna, they all did. Fa'alti, you did. Fa'altu, I did. Fa'altunna, you all did. Fa'alna, we did. What about the mudare? We say taf'alu, she does. Yaf'alna, they do. Taf'alina, you do. Af'alu, I do. Taf'alna, you all do. Naf'alu, we do. What about the amal? If'ali, do. If'alna, do you all. La taf'ali, don't do. La taf'alna, don't do. Fa'ilatun, doer. Mafulatun, that which one is affected. So yes, who would like to revise the table? Yes, Sister Adila, your hand is raised. If you can revise. Okay, she has some issue with the mic. If somebody else wants to revise, please revise this. Okay,
Sami.
Fa'alat,
doesn't matter. Revise one people turn by turn.
fa'alna, they did.
Assalamu alaikum.
Please wait one people.
Fa'alti, you did. Fa'altu, I did. Fa'altu, I did. Fa'altunna, you all did. Fa'altunna, you all did. Fa'alna, we did. Taf'alu, she does. Yaf'alna, they do. Taf'alina, you do. Af'alu, do. Taf'alna, you all do. Naf'al, we do. If'ali, do. If'alna, do you all. La taf'ali, don't do. La taf'alina, don't do you all. Fa'ilat, do. Doer. Maf'ulat, the one who is affected.
Good. Yes, there was some other sister trying. They can do the same table. Yes, who want to revise? Yes, Sister Mariam.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Walaikum assalam, sister.
Fa'alat, she did. Fa'alna, they did. Fa'alti, you did. Fa'altu, I did. Fa'altunna, you all did. Fa'alna, we did. Taf'alu, she does. Yaf'alna, they do. Taf'alina, you do. Af'alu, I do. Taf'alna, you all do. Naf'alu, we do. If Ali, do. If alna, do, you all. La taf'ali, don't do. La taf'alna, don't do, you all. Fa'ila, doer. Maf'ula, the one who is affected.
Good. So let me tell you how you can learn this or master this table. Write on the one page 11 verbs which you studied in QC1. What are they? Fa'ala, fataha, ja'ala. Nasara, khalaqa, abada, zakara. Daraba, samia, alima, amila. And first try the madi. We say fa'alat, fa'alna, fa'alti, fa'altu, fa'altunna, fa'alna. Ja'alat, ja'alna, ja'alti, ja'altu, ja'altunna, ja'alna. Fatahat, fatahna, fatahti, fatahtu, fatahtunna, fatahna. Nasarat, nasarna, nasarti, nasartu, nasartunna, nasarna. Zakara, zakarat, zakarna, zakarti, zakartu, zakartunna, zakarna. Abadat, abadna, abadti, abadtu, abadtunna, abadna. Khalakat, khalakna, khalakti, khalaktu, khalaktunna, khalakna. Darabat, darabna, darabti, darabtu, darabtunna, darabna. Samiat, samena, sameti, sametu, sametunna, samena. Alimat, alimna, alimti, alimtu, alimtunna, alimna. Amilet, amilat, amilna, amilti, amiltu, amiltunna, amil. So once you revise the complete 11 times this Madi table, your Madi table will be very fast and quick. Come to the Mudare. Now write on the same paper the Mudare verb of the name of the 11. Only the name of the 11 you have already to make the Mudare. تفعلوا يفعلنا تفعلين عفلوا تفعلنا نفعل تجعلوا يجعلنا تجعلين عجلوا تجعلنا نجعل تفتحوا يفتحنا تفتحين أفتحوا تفتحنا نفتح تنصروا ينصرنا تنصرين عنصروا تنصرنا ننصر تذكروا يذكرنا تذكرين أذكروا تذكرنا نذكر تخلق يخلقنا تخلقين أخلق تخلقنا نخلق تعبد يعبدنا تعبدين عبد تعبدنا نعبد. Then you come to the next part, that is daraba. Tadribu yadribna tadribina adribu tadribna nadribu. Tasma'u yasmana tasma'ina asma'u tasmana nasma'u. Ta'lamu ya'limna ta'lamina a'lamu ta'limna and na'limna. From ya'malu, ta'malu ya'malna ta'malina a'malna ta'malna na'mal. So you made the mudari. Then come to the amal. You say if ali, if alna, la tafali, tafalna, fa'ilatun, mafulatun, fi'lu. Same way you can say ij'ali, ij'alna, la taj'ali, la taj'alna, ja'ilatun, majulatun, ja'alun. Iftahi, iftahna, la taftahi, la taftahna, fatihatun, maftuhatun, fatahun. Unsuri, unsurna, la tunsuri, la tunsurna, nasiratun, mansuratun, nasrun. Uzkuri, uzkurna, la tuzkuri, la tuzkurna, zakiratun, mazkuratun, zikrun. أخلقي أخلقنا لا تخلقي لا تخلقنا خالقة مخلوقة خلق اعبدي اعبدنا لا تعبدي لا تعبدنا عبادة عابدة معبودة عبادة اضربي اضربنا لا تضربي لا تضربنا ضاربة مضروبة ضرب اسمعي اسمعنا لا تسمعي لا تسمعنا سامية مسموعة سمع اعلمي اعلمنا لا تعلمي لا تعلمنا عالمة معمولة علم اعملي اعملنا لا تعملي لا تعملنا عاملة معمولة عمل. So this way you can do the Madi, Mudari, Amr. After that you repeat the complete table. فعلت فعلنا فعلتي فعلت فعلتن فعلنا تفعلوا يفعلنا تفعلين عفلوا تفعلنا نفعلوا افعلي افعلنا لا تفعلي لا تفعلنا فعلة مفعولة فعل جعلت جعلنا جعلتي جعلت جعلتن جعلنا تجعلوا يجعلنا تجعلين عجلوا تجعلنا نجعلوا اجعلي اجعلنا لا تجعلي لا تجعلنا جعلت مجعولة جعل. So you can go the 11 times. Once you do this 11 time exercise, first Madi, then Mudari, then Amarunai, then complete table 11 times. Inshallah, you will never forget the feminine table. Because in whole course, you have to learn only two tables. One is Fa'alat, the next now we are going to start. Mazid fi, among them we did one table, Aslama, he submitted. Aslamu, they submitted. Aslamta, you submitted. Aslamtu, I submitted. Aslamtu, you all submitted. Aslamna, we submitted. For the feminine, we say Tuslim, she submits. Or we say Aslamat, she submits. Plural, we add noon. Aslamna, Aslamti, Aslamtu, Aslamtunna, Aslamna. So we got the Madi table. Aslamat, Aslamna, Aslamti, Aslamtu, Aslamtunna, Aslam. Yes, who would like to revise this Madi table before we go ahead? Yes, Adila, if you can do, please go ahead. Okay, you can't watch the table, but you can revise. Anyway, yes, Safia, sister Safia Lubran.
نعم.
Yes.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Wa alaikum assalam rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay. Yes, Safia.
أسلم.
Yes.
أسلموا, they submitted. أسلمت, you submitted. أسلمت, I submitted. أسلمتم, you all submitted. أسلمنا, we submitted. أسلمت, أسلمت, she submitted. أسلمنا, أسلمنا, they submitted. Aslamati, you submitted. Aslamtu, I submitted. Aslamtunna, you all submitted. Aslamna, we submitted.
Okay. If I ask the question, Hal aslamat, what is the answer?
نعم أسلمت.
Hal aslamna, what is the answer?
نعم
نعم.
أسلمت.
Hal aslamti.
نعم أسلمت.
نعم أسلمت.
Hal aslamtunna.
نعم.
أسلمنا.
Hal aslamat lillah.
نعم
أسلمت لله.
Hal aslamna lillah.
نعم أسلمنا لله.
Hal aslamti lillah.
نعم أسلمت لله.
Hal aslamtunna lillah.
نعم
نعم
أسلمنا
أسلمنا
لله.
لله.
Okay. For the mudare, we say yuslimu, he submits, yuslimuna, they submit, tuslimu, you submit, uslimu, I submit, tuslimuna, you all submit, nuslimu, we submit. For feminine, we say tuslimu, she submits. Plural will be add nun, yuslimna. Here, tuslimina, uslim, tuslimna, muslim. So we got the table. Yes, yes, Sahid below, if you can revise the table. Feminine.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Yuslimu is submit. Yuslimuna, they submit. Tuslimu, you submit. Uslimu, I submit. Tuslimuna, you all submit. Nuslimu, we submit. Tuslimu, she submits. Yuslimuna, they submit. Tuslimina, you submit. Uslimu, I submit. Tuslimuna, you all submit. Nuslimu, we submit.
Okay. If I ask the question, hal tuslimu, what is the answer?
Naam, tuslimu.
Hal yuslimna,
Naam, yuslimna.
hal tuslimina,
Naam,
نعم
tuslimina.
no. It has to change.
أسلم.
Yes.
أسلم.
Nam
Naam,
uslimu.
uslimu. Afwan,
Hal
naam, uslimu.
tuslimna,
Naam,
nam nuslimu, not
Muslim.
nuslimu. Hal tuslimu lillah,
Naam, uslimu lillah.
هل تسلمنا لله هل يسلمنا sorry لله
Naam,
نعم يسلمون لله.
هل تسلمين لله
Naam,
نعم
uslim lillah.
أسلم لله.
هل تسلمنا لله
Naam,
نعم
nuslim lillah.
نسلم لله.
So how the amal? We say aslim, aslimu, la tuslimu. We have done in for the masculine in QC3. Now for the feminine, we will say aslami, submit, aslimna, submit your, la tuslimi, don't submit, la tuslima, don't submit you. So yes, Rahmatu, sister, can you revise the feminine? Aslami, aslimna, la tuslimi, la tuslim. If I ask aslami, you submit, how you will say the answer?
Naam, aslim.
Uslimu, uslimu, in mudari. If I say aslimna, you all submit.
Naam, nuslim.
Nuslimu. If I say aslami lillahi,
Uslimu lillah.
uslimu lillahi. If I say aslimna lillah,
Nuslimu lillah.
so the Madi table, as we say, fa'alat, she did, fa'alna, they did, fa'alti, you did, fa'altu, I did, fa'altunna, you all did, fa'alna, we did. And the Mudari was taf'alu, she does, yaf'alna, they do, taf'alina, you do, af'alu, I do, taf'alna, you all do, naf'alu, we do. Amar was if'ali, do, if'alna, do your, la taf'ali, don't do, la taf'alna, don't do your, fa'ilatun, doer, mafulatun, that when it's affected, failing to do. So write the meanings of the phrases, man kasaba sayya, whoever earned evil, wa ahatat bihi
Whoever earned evil.
khati'atuhu, and surrendering him his sin. Sayya
Surrendered
plural
himself
is
in his
sayyat, khatiya plural is khatiyat, sahib plural is ashab, jannah plural is jannat.
Jannat.
We did the 6 key for kasaba, yaksubu, iksib, kasib, maktub, kasab. Then amila, yamalu, amal, amil, mamul, amal. Khalada, yakhludu, ukhlud, khalid, makhlud, khuld. Ahata, yuhitu, ahit. Muhitun, muhatun, ihatatun. Amana, yominu, amin, momin, moman, iman. Let's to see the grammar question. Translate into Arabic. Did they women submitted to Allah? Hal aslamna lillah. Nam yuslimna lillah. Translate into English. Yes, they women submitted to Allah. Hal tuslimna lillah. Answer in Arabic. Nam nuslimu.
Nuslimu lillah.
Let's to make the table of aslama. Aslamat, aslamna, aslamti, aslamtu, aslamtunna, aslamna. Udare, tuslimu, yuslimna, tuslimina, uslimu, tuslimna, nuslim. Amar, aslami, aslamna, la tuslimi, la tuslimna. The zamair, they are two types. One are the detached, called munfasil. Other is called the attached, called the muttasila. So the munfasil, among them, we had for the singular, huwa, and plural is hum. But now we'll have the duals, tasniya, dual, huma. So we say huwa, huma, hum, huwa, huma, hum. For the feminine, we say hiya, huma, hunna. Hiya, huma, hunna. For the second person, hazir. For the male, we say anta, antuma, ant. For the feminine, we say anti, antuma, antunna. And ana, nahnu. So I have completed the table. Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, antuma, antum. Anti, antuma, antunna. Ana, nahnu. Ana, nahnu. Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, antuma, antum. Anti, antuma, antunna. Ana, nahnu. Ana, nahnu. The second type is called the attached pronouns. The attached pronouns, they are for the single who, for the plural whom. Between is huma, who, huma, hum. And for the ghaib, we say ha, huma, hunna. For the second person, we say ka, kuma, kum. For feminine, we say ki, kuma, kunna. And ya and na. So this is the attached muttasila. Attached means muttasila. Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Ka, kuma, kum. Ki, kuma, kunna. Ya, na. Ya, na. Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Ka, kuma, kum. Ki, kuma, kunna. Ya, na. Ya, na. Then come the mansub, munfasil. Mansub, munfasil, they come with the help of iya. We say iyahu, iyahuma, iyahum. Iyaka, iyaha, iyahuma, iyahunna. Iyaka, iyakuma, iyakum. Iyahi, iyakuma, iyakunna. So you can say iyahu, iyahuma, iyahum, iyaha, iyahuma, iyahunna, iyaka, iyakuma, iyakum, iyaki, iyakuma, iyakunna, iyaya, and iyana. Let's have a look on the questions. Hal aslamna lillahi. Nam aslamtu lillahi, nam aslamna lillahi, nam tuslimu lillahi, nam tuslimina lillahi. ABCD, which one is correct?
No. B.
Good. The next question is Aslamtu li Rabbil Alameen. You obeyed order of Lord of all the worlds. They obeyed order of Lord of all the worlds. We obeyed order of Lord of all the worlds. I obeyed order of Lord of the Lord. Aslamtu. Yes, what is correct? A, B, C, D.
D.
D. I obeyed order of the Lord.
D.
Aslamat. The three known keys for Aslamat is Muslim, Muslim, Islam, Muslima, Muslimatun, Islam, Aslamat, Yuslimu, Aslim, Salima, Yuslimu, Aslim. Which one is correct?
C.
E.
B.
It's B. It's I'll maful fail. 3 verb keys for the tuslimu is Aslama, Yuslimu, Aslim, Muslim, Muslim, Islam, Aslamat, Tuslimu, Aslami, Muslimatun, Muslamatun, Islamun. ABCD.
C.
Okay. How Yuslimuna.
C.
Are you will obey the order? Are we will obey the order? We obey
Network.
order for the Lord of the all words. I obeyed order of Lord of all the words. ABCD. We obeyed order of Lord of all the words. Aslimna lillahi. The possible answer is Aslimna lillahi, Yuslimu lillahi, Nuslimu lillahi, Tuslimu lillahi. ABCD. Aslamna lillahi, Nuslimu lillahi. It's done with the Nuslim. 7 out of 2 are of Tilawat, 2 of the study book. 1 is the concise MP3 recording listening. 4th one, the 6th one is study with the discuss with the study partner. And 7th is recite different surah and ayah in each rakah of the Salah. Remember, you are chosen and always say Rabbi zidni ilma for yourself. So let's to pray. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'azzibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. So with this, we have completed the lesson. Now, if somebody has question, can ask the question. Yes, Abdullahi, you have raised hand. Do you have any question, brother?
Yes, sir. I
Yes.
just want to request that in writing for us, they should use the standard calligraphy. This complicated what they are using is making things difficult for us because we are learners, sir.
Which one is not used to you?
Like when you are doing the bonus points, there are some of the writings that were in complicated calligraphy. I thought they should use the standard calligraphy for us at this stage. We are learners, sir. So, I mean, like reading, we can't read those complicated calligraphy. That is my first question. Are you with me, sir?
Yes, I am hearing you.
Okay, sir.
You are talking about this.
No, okay, yes. No, go forward, sir.
Look, brother, this is huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta.
No. This place, there is no problem here. But when you go later, they start using some complicated calligraphy, which is not easy. It's not easy for us to read. Well, not easy for me to read, actually. Let me not generalize.
But you can listen me what I am talking.
No, but when I'm listening, I also read it on my own too, so that I can read.
Ka kuma kum, ki kuma kunna, ya enna. Okay, I will remove them.
Okay, sir.
I think maybe he's some slides that have some Urdu writing.
Yeah, somewhat.
It's not Urdu writing, sister. It's Arabic.
It's just another style of writing Arabic. Arabic letters, which is more complicated for us.
And we see them all like this. Anyhow, you people are not understanding, so I will remove them.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. So, my second question, sir.
Yes.
Like when you say amana is how many letters, sir?
Amana and amana, they are two different. Amana,
No,
actually, amina, that is 3 letters,
no.
Slasi Mujarrad. Amina, amini, amina, amanu, amanta, amintu, aminta, amintun. This amana is a 4-letter mazid fi from Babi Fal.
Yes,
Amana,
sir. No,
amanu, amanta, amantu, amantum, amanna. The difference lies
yes,
there
sir.
when in Mudare you come. When you come Mudare from amana, it becomes yu'minu, yu'minuna, tu'minu, uminu. They all take dhamma in Mudare because it's the 4-letter word. But when you got amina, amina, it becomes you,
Sorry, sir.
amina,
So I want
amina,
to know how
yu'minu,
many
amin.
letters are in that amana.
Yes. In case of
Sorry,
amana,
sir.
it is yu'minu.
Letters, words.
What I'm asking, I want to know of letters. Because how many letters? You say it's 4 letters. I want to know the 4 letters that make up amana.
Actually, the Hamza above written a standing alif is equal to 2 Hamza. In case of amana, the Hamza has a